Now, on to the betting predictions. I don't know, would you have to come along and bet with us? Please, in the comment section, give us your thoughts. Now, on the betting predictions, this week we have Chelsea versus Wolves. How are we doing?
It's a tough game because Chelsea have been faltering. They've dropped points, quite carelessly over the last month or so, which is why they've dropped. They were title contenders, best bet to chase after Liverpool at some point, and now they're in sixth Europa League places and everything. And Wolves would actually give them a very, very bloody nose, I'm thinking. But because it's at the bridge, I'll go with another one for Chelsea. 2-1 maybe?
I'm going for 1-1.
1-1.
All right, Atletico versus Leverkusen.
That's in the Champions League, and it's at home for Atletico. Xabi Alonso, of course, who is the coach at Leverkusen, knows quite a bit about how Atletico play and everything. Atletico dropped points at the weekend in the league.
First game 11-1 in 16.
In 16, yeah.
They won the last 15.
Wow, that's great. I think they're going back to winning ways. It will be tough, but I think they're going to beat Leverkusen. That will be narrow as well. I'm thinking 2-1 or 1-0.
I'm going for 1-0 Atletico Madrid. I think so. I think they'll beat Leverkusen.
Okay, then we have Benfica versus Barcelona.
Wow, that's a tricky game in Portugal. Benfica. Wow. Tough game, but I'm going to go for another win. I'm going for 2-1 Barcelona.
2-1 Barcelona?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go for the draw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then PSG versus Man City.
That's tough as well. That's tough as well. And PSG need it badly. They need it really, really badly. But I don't see Pep letting them win it because Man City themselves, they're not doing too bad in the Champions League. They're within those places, but they need something there. PSG, Man City. I'd like to go for the away win, but let me go for X2. I fancy a draw between the two teams, but should there be a victor, it's the away team.
Okay.
That's a classic case of a GG. That's
a GG,
both teams will score.
Okay, both teams to score.
Yeah, but I'm going for Man City.
BTTS.
Yeah, BTTS. But I'm going for Man City.
Or what our guys of the street will betters call Golo.
I'm going for City. A tough one, but I think City will pull that one from the Parc des Princes. I'm going for a 2-1 Man City.
Okay, and then Manu versus Rangers.
That's a Europa League game on Thursday, yeah, and I think United will win it. United will win it at Old Trafford because they've lost so many games at Old Trafford. It is unthinkable that they should lose another because it will be a good old scandal.
Yeah.
Good old scandal. Should they do that? Yeah, I'm thinking they should win. Rangers actually are a good team. I like them, but I think. And they've got a fanatical support, but this is not at Ibrox. It's at Old Trafford, so I'm going United 2-0.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry, 2-1.
I'm going for 3-0 United. 3-0 United.
Wow. Okay, then we have Man City, Chelsea this Saturday.
Wow, that's a league at the weekend.
Yeah.
Both teams, they'll be coming out of Europe. Man City will be coming off a tough one. This is at the Emirates. And City, Chelsea, at the Etihad rather, yeah. Chelsea are the team that gave Man City a bloody nose last season. And they've got Cole Palmer, who's always inspired playing against City. I'm going 1x. I'm going for a home win for Man City or at the very least a draw. But I fancy for City to win this one, although it will be tight.
I'll go for City. City 2-1 City at the Etihad.
Okay. Then we have Napoli versus Juventus.
I'm going Napoli, home win. It's not going to be easy, but the form in which McTominay and Lukaku and the company are, even if they've lost Maradona, we just talked about him, I think Napoli are still the better team under the circumstances. Juventus, of course, because of their name and everything, raised their levels for the big games, and they beat my AC Milan last weekend. But I think Napoli will beat them, and I'm thinking 1-0.
I'm going for 1-1. 1-1 between Napoli and Juventus.
Okay.
Juve know how to raise their game
Against the big ones.
against the big ones.
Okay.
They lose to Parma or Como and then come and beat AC Milan and Inter.
All right, then we have, I think our last is Fulham versus Man U.
Poor Man U. When it rains, when it rains, it pours. Because you remember earlier I was talking about the mid-table teams
Yes.
that work their socks off. They're so hard to beat now. Fulham at Craven Cottage, even at Old Trafford, they'd give Man United a bloody nose, by the way. But at Craven Cottage, with those guys, Muniz and Raul Jimenez and Alex Iwobi playing the football he is, and Pereira, former Man United guy who's actually pulling the strings as their playmaker, and Adama Traore and everything. When I look at that Fulham team, I'm thinking they're going to beat United. But again, maybe an away game will be a welcome thing for Man U, considering their trials and tribulations at Old Trafford and the pressure of playing in front of a home crowd with that system of theirs. So I'm thinking away win for United. Under very, very tough circumstances, I'm giving United the win. Because I'm thinking this is the one of those that will inspire them to actually work as hard as they did in the cup games that they won against Arsenal and the league games against Liverpool and Man City.
2-2 draw.
2-2 draw.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much for watching, and this is a wrap for this week's Mark-to-Mark conversation that we get to have weekly. 2025 has started with a bang, and it's only getting better. So feel free to, go on our link, like, follow, share, and leave a comment down below. It would really be great. Other than that, until next week, stay sporty, stay winning.